As the exhibition schedule continues tonight, the battle for jobs continues to heat up. Welcome back to EA Sports. Opening face-off just moments away. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Wow! Oh, she didn't miss that one, Rachel.
What a greasy goal. She battles into position, finds the puck, and buries it on the rebound. You'd expect that. The team's leading goal scorer finishes another one.
The Red Wings have to be feeling good about this start.
They wanted to start quickly. They wanted to attack, and right off the opening faceoff, they're in the offensive zone, and it's in the net.
Pulverizing. Here we go.
Yeah, that's the star player that took that hit, James, and a teammate better step up for him here.
And good night.
That looked like a mismatch at the start, too, James. It certainly played out that way. The Red Wings have given their fans something more to cheer about. That fight has energized the building.
Well, this crowd's still in a bit of a frenzy after what we just witnessed moments ago. Both teams lining up for the face-off. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw.
Pasternak's,
they're gonna go!
James, you lay a hit like that on a star, there's going to be somebody that's going to come after you, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Oh, and there's the decisive blow.
Yeah, you can almost hear it. That one makes solid contact over. Of course, everybody jumps up when the fight happens, but your guy wins, and the building just keeps moving along.
And the crowd's still on their feet here, Ray. Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Puck picked up by Sider. Quick shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Olmark.
He's just playing the percentages in there. I don't think he sees this through that screen in front of him, but he's in the...
Look out! Look who's stepping in here.
Yeah, he jumped in pretty quick. He doesn't want the other guy fighting, that's for sure.
Oh, and a thunderous end to that one.
Somebody came third in that fight. That was decisive. This is always the danger in a fight. You get into it, and if you get tagged, it's going to hurt. He looks like he's really struggling here.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. Raymond's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Spectacular save on the play. There's another consecutive save.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
That's generally a no-fly zone with star players.
Yeah, they get hit like that, somebody's going to get irritated, and guess what happens when they get irritated? Down go the men.
Go time.
Well, in this league, if you want to get in a punch-in-the-face contest, you get kicked out as well. That'll be it for these two guys.
Yeah, a little truculence goes a short way in this one as they'll say goodnight for this game. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And they'll dump it in. The Bruins scoop it up on the boards.
Hey, James, just going to circle back to that last hit. That was an enormous contact.
Great reflexes, another save.
That happened so quickly, there's no help from the defense because the puck's there, and it's back at the goaltender again. He turns them both away.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Tremendous save by Mrazek. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Here they go, 3-on-1. He was totally locked in on that play. The Red Wings take possession of the neutral zone. Into the corner now. From point blank. Tremendous stop by Olmark. Unloads the shot. Denies him again.
So a really hard save for the goalie to make. I mean, coaches are always telling the people in front of the net, screen the goalie, take their eyes away. I mean, short of putting blindfold over him, I don't know what they could do any more than that. But he fought the lane, found the puck, and made the save.
The centering feed! And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. We have a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, their lead now depends on their penalty killers as they're shorthanded after that penalty.
The Bruins roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
You never know when your opportunities are going to show up here to tie the game. Well, I don't know if a power play can be any bigger of a chance than that.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues.
Here's a change.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Red Wings take it across the blue line. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a really good save. I think the goalie's probably surprised he was dead center and open to shoot that puck. Pasternak's back in the play after getting a new stick at the bench. Oh, the athletic therapist is already waiting for him at the door. He got crushed on that hit, and he needs some help.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Poked away at center by Saboro. Takes the puck. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Olmark.
Sorry for interrupting there, James. That was a huge hit.
Grabs control of it at the point. And he says no! The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he makes the save. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Mrazek.
Henrique's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Marchand's team is trailing, and they're looking to him to use his zone ability to generate some offense, guys.
The Red Wings win the draw. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. Stop that one. Hammers the shot. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves. That was such a solid collision. A moment or so.
He scores! A short-handed marker.
I don't think that a penalty killer's ever really looked for a shorty, but if the opportunity's there, now they're more aggressive than they've ever been. Really great puck movement, really great speed coming up the ice. He's known for this. The transitional speed doesn't slow down when the puck's in his hands.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Larkin's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. He's got a step. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish, little short break and it's in the net. I would try to deke every time on a breakaway. You got the goaltender at your mercy. Throw a couple of fakes on him and put it away. Forbert's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Trouba's lugging the puck. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And now it goes quickly to Hayden.
I'm sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was...
Breakaway!
Yeah, he...
Oh, what a save by the keeper! He is locked in!
He's so...
And some friendly geometry goes their way to help.
Well, it's not like you're trying to get it that close, but you can get the bounce. You take it. That's kind of nice, isn't it? That screen's really well timed. You're not just setting up shop, but to get into the goalie's eyes at the right time. Puck goes through you. Goalie can't find it. It's in the net.
Larkin's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Detroit's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. All alone! Oh, he denies them! What a save!
He was locked in on that. The shooter prepares the puck, and the goaltender is right on top of it to make the save.
And he denied that opportunity.
Hey, James, we got to get another look at that. He's pretty rattled here. Looks like he took a pretty big hit.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that caroms off a body in traffic.
Lindholm's got something bothering him here. He doesn't really look like he's 100% as he tries to finish his shift.
Toe saver. Was that the blade? No, regardless, tremendous. Cuts to the paint. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The Bruins have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
I hated giving up shorthanded goals. You're on the ice. Lots of times you're 100 feet from the puck when it goes into your own net. But they have to be much better than they were on that attempt.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Detroit's got possession here in their own end. Headman pass. He's got a step. Big stop.
Oh, outstanding stop. He reads in nicely on the shooter who tried to fake him out of position. No dice.
Getting a little physical there with that collision.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into it. Perfect shot. The goaltender's in position. Can't catch up to the puck. It's off the pipe and in, and it doesn't get any better than that. The goalie's not going to catch up to that, is he? That slapper went right past him.
Power play set to roll on as the Senators get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Quick feed to Saka.
Hey, James, big hit right over there. He's struggling to get to the bench now, James. Pretty clearly he's going to need some help from the training staff.
Breakaway! Oh, what a stop!
Oh, goaltender looks so sure as he made that stop on the breakaway.
He scores! What a killer punch short-handed!
Teams are talking more and more about being aggressive when you're down a man. This is the result. Every once in a while, you're going to punch one through short-handed. The technology on these sticks, James, just keeps getting better and better. Now the guys have the right technique coupled with a product that just explodes the puck off their stick.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Here's a chance! Holtby's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Larkin's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Red Wings win the draw. With the blast. Way too much congestion blocks that. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Saka.
Whoa, James, I don't know what that sounded like up there, but from here, that sounded like a car crash.
The Red Wings take it across the line. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And he easily stops that one.
He gets a half a step on that defenseman, James, and he is going straight to the net. He gets there fast, and he makes the goalie have to be sharp.
Allmark's well-respected and a great competitor between the pipes. Backman's good at pressuring his opponents with his truculent zone ability, guys. It's those heavy, hard hits that can cause turnovers. I'm expecting one of these star players to push their team tonight. James, over to you.
Made the save on the play. Holtby's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Lauko's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Clayton's ready to join the play.
The Red Wings will kill off a few extra seconds now. All alone! Boston shuts them down on the breakaway.
I thought the shooter had him here. He made a really good move, but the goalie reacted quickly and took away the shot.
Picked up along the wall by Knight. Moves the puck. And now it's over to Backman. That's some hot sauce on that collision.
Did it ever, James? I mean, you could see he was raring to get a hit in to try and change a little bit of the momentum, and the shoulder went into the player. That's a solid, clean hit.
Holtby's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Sabol. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off.
Henrique's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Look at that hit. Let's get physical. What an opportunity here. It's a 2-on-0. Scores!
Pretty deceptive move here. Short little breakaway. He makes no mistake.
Detroit's won it. From center, they get into the attacking area. And he comes up with it. I thought he had it back there. They're saying it's a goal now. That's in the net.
Oh, I thought he had this, James. He's all over it, but it still squeezes past him into the net. Boston's going to have to make an adjustment here. Their injured player will not be back tonight.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Off the left wing and into center. Campbell's on the hook kick, and it pays off. Does it again with the stop. And he takes the dish. Oh, he got clobbered.
Man, did he ever. And to make matters worse, he's got his stick knocked out of his hands. Now he's got to go chase the twig down.
Takes a shot. Denied by Holtby. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Knight's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here's a blast. He scores!
Wow, this could be something that changes your year around. You get a few bounces like this, or you don't get a few bounces like this. The puck's off the post in the net. See, the goalie's hoping for the best here. This shot beats him clean, but it hits the goalpost. Unfortunately, it bounces into the net.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And that shot dies in traffic. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Bruins grab possession with the puck. Oh, and that closes them off against the wall. There's the horn to conclude period number 1, and Ray Ferraro's already off to grab his intermission hot dog. We'll be back in just a moment.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Both teams back on the ice after the first intermission. Ray Ferraro, James Cybulski ready to bring in the call for period number 2. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. Ray, as we get things...
James, once he sold this deep, he had plenty of room to put it in the net.
The Red Wings have really opened things up here in the second. It's getting out of hand.
They've run roughshod over their opponent here in this period. It seems like they're going to score every shift.
And a great read to turn that play aside.
True not bad enough for serving that major penalty for fighting against a shot on goal.
Chatfield's got it in the defensive end. What a collision. Scores! And there's 4 in a row.
Once they got the one, the confidence grows, the aggressiveness grows, and all of a sudden you got a force block. That looks like a Ray Ferraro defensive video right there. Could you have been out of position anymore? Man, everybody's out of position, and it ends up in the net.
The Red Wings have now extended the lead yet again, and they show no signs of letting up here.
No, now they're having some fun here. This is like a scoring practice for them.
The Bruins have it from their own end. Robbed on the play.
James, he is going to feel terrible tomorrow. He's been hit so many times tonight. That would be a perfectly placed shot. It hits the inside of the goalpost and into the net. He plays with such high energy. When he scores, it's like it lights a fire under his team. They are pumped on the bench, excited. Yay, they score, but B, that it's him that's on the board.
The Red Wings seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout, Ray.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down.
The one-time blast! What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, spectacular stop there!
Holtby's really had a difficult time tonight. He's not looked comfortable. Even in warm-up, I thought he was a little bit shaky. He makes a good save there to keep his team somewhat in the game.
Big-time hit on the play. Play is called for offside. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by DeBrincat. Takes a shot. Point blank stopped by Holtby. Directed over to Preseason.
Hey, James, that's a steamroller. Great shot. He's just trying to get it past the goaltender here. It hits the pipe and goes into the net. Not very often in today's game you get enough room to take the slapper anymore, but he hammers this past the goalie.
Detroit's brought it tonight. They absolutely have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
They've been faster, they played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play.
A direct hit right there. Scrum along the wall. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. And he gets in front of that rocket. Big stop by the keeper.
That's why a goalie can never relax. He makes one stop, now he's got to be sharp to make another.
Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he denied him there. It's in! It goes off the post and into the net!
I've always thought they should be able to fix the goalpost so every puck that hits the post somehow ends up in the net.
Spoken like a true goal scorer.
Heck for the goalies. They got enough equipment on. Not many goals scored on the slapper anymore. I guess just from the point on the power play. But to walk into one and hammer one is a good feeling.
Larkin's won the draw here in the open ice. Detroit's got it from behind the net. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Man, James, sorry, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see the defender step right into that hit.
The Red Wings play the puck from the back of the net. Oh, what a save by Holtby! Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he shut the door on that last play. Oh, that was like a car crash. And that's the hat trick. Listen to this place.
And here comes the hats. I love this tradition, although I will tell you, they collect the hats up. They used to give them to us. And we're like, what am I going to do? I'm not wearing somebody else's hat. Most guys can really shoot the puck these days, and that's no exception. That is a bullet, a rocket from the point that gets by the goal.
Detroit's been lighting the lamp all night long thus far, and it continues here in the second.
Domination, goals almost at every turn. Hey, buddy, you need to put your controller down. This is not fair.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Hammers one at the net. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Well, here comes the response.
You can't do that. You cannot shoot the puck after the whistle and expect that nobody's going to get grumpy.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. The Red Wings have to be happy with the way that fight turned out. It's sure loud in here now.
Laukos ready to take the draw here on this power play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Holtby's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed a cover there.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Here's a... It's time to make it rain!
Well, this game is going to stop when they collect all of these hats off the ice. What a great night for her.
Gonna grab one of those hats?
No, not one of these.
Not one of these, no?
Really good shot. The goaltender can't catch it. It hits the crossbar and bounces in.
Detroit's widened the gap yet again tonight, Ray.
How far can you widen a gap? Because they keep adding on to it. It seems like shift by shift.
The Red Wings have it now. Devil's got it from behind his own net. Handles a sweet feed. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Quick shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Laukos looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Larkin's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Sends it down low. Hammers it. Too much congestion. Oh, devastating hit.
I'm telling you, James, sometimes you think you've got more room, and you have none. He ran out of track right there.
Detroit's looking to break out. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Shot! He scores! Another short-handed mark. You don't see that often.
No, they're not very passive group-killing penalties, are they? That's a couple of times where they've just taken advantage of a mistake and raced up the ice. Oh, does he hammer that past the goaltender? He put everything he has behind that one, and the goalie can't get it.
The Red Wings probably don't want this period to end here, Razor.
Nobody wants a birthday party to end. Those things are fun.
Good point.
So you want to keep going here.
Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Another face-off looming here on this power play.
60 seconds.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Looking to get it out, and they get it down.
Yeah, good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. And they manage to clear it. Shot! Denies him with the save. scrum ensues along the boards. Tees it off! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Holtby! That'll create some separation. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Oh, big collision there.
James, he had the homing device on there. He saw the chance and lowered the boom.
Devils moving the puck through his own zone. Slides into Riley. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's going to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Riley stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Chatfield. The transition game now into full effect as they move across the blue line. On the attack along the boards. Wow, what a stop by Holtby. Rips it. There's another stop.
Got some great goaltending there. Stop one, stop two. Both of them turned aside.
Exceptional goaltending. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. He scores!
Pretty bold play to get out and score a short-handed goal. You really pushed the other team backwards with this marker. Now, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
The Red Wings have been the dominant team right from the start tonight.
You don't even have to be a great analyst to figure this out. Wow, are they better? They are all over them tonight.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Moves inside. And he goes back to regroup. And a solid save on the play there. Boom! What a hit.
Man, she knocked him right over, right through the chest. A solid hit.
The Red Wings will play it in their own end. And they clear that puck. Snaps it and stops that big bomb. Big open ice hit.
Wasn't ever. He really closed off the room. Nowhere to go.
Gains the zone. With the stop. Here's a chance to set up now. Wow, another short-handed marker.
Well, they're not laying back at all. They want to kill the penalty short. They've seen something they can take advantage of. The rebound smacked away. What a nice shot. But the goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave it right there.
The Red Wings are starting to make people lose track of just how wide this lead is now.
Busiest guy in the rink is the guy changing the numbers on the clock. Man, they are awesome tonight.
Oh, devastating hit on the play.
Sometimes, James, you think you got more time than you do. There was no room left.
That looked painful. He scores!
3 goals, the hat trick in the bag. Here comes the hat. What a great feeling as this place is jumping. This is a really good shot, but the goaltender waves at it, doesn't get the glove on it, and it goes in.
Detroit's offensive volcano continues to erupt here in the second period.
They look like a juggernaut. They're running into this second intermission with a large lead.
And now he tries to get it across to Larkin. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And he regains control of the puck. And nearing the final minute of the second. They go on the attack through center. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Bruins certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
I certainly didn't like much about that power play. The shorthanded goal, of course, is the exclamation point.
Hammers it on net. Off a stick. Rips it from the point. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal from this building.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Surprise, surprise, surprise. This fan base, not exactly a fan of the call, Ray.
No, you can hear their frustration. They've had it with the official, and the players are losing it too.
Detroit's got possession of the puck. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. He got robbed again.
He's got to get his head up here. They're going to be carting him off the ice.
Pasternak's taking it from his own end. The Bruins played along the boards. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. With the blast. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with his man advantage. Look out. And somebody says there's no hitting in hockey anymore.
Well, yeah, because they're sitting on their couch or sitting in the stands. You're down there, you put your head down, you're in danger.
Wow. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes the goalie's just better than everyone else on the ice. That shot comes in, it's a good one, and it's through traffic. I mean, he's got him screened, but he finds the puck just long enough to react and make an excellent save.
Detroit's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Quick shot! Scores! They did it again!
Yeah, those penalty killers are pretty rambunctious, but they're also really confident. They got one, and you can see them smelling around the second. Now to score multiple goals shorthanded in the same game is pretty crazy.
The Red Wings have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they've really looked good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had them up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding. Oh, did he trip a thunderous hit there? Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Knight's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Red Wings win it. And he slides it quickly to Devil. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Hammers it on net. Just wide. And makes the routine save. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Boston's coaches will not be liking that power play opportunity as they fail to convert and give up a short-handed one. Here we go. Look. He scores. You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's at practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him. There are lots to see in this replay, James. I mean, the turnover starts the whole sequence of events, which ends up with this shot. Top bins over top of the goalie.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Great save by Holtby. Takes the puck. Scores! That's two times.
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck just falling around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. The goalie's not going to catch up to that, is he? That slapper went right past him.
Detroit's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
And he stopped that one. And that skips out of the offensive end. Devil's got a hold of the puck behind the net. It's a 2-on-1. Wow. He scores! Patrick Kane!
Oh, man, you just love playing with a guy like this. The passes are hard and flat. They're right on your tape. I played with a couple of them. John Anderson back when I was with Hartford, and then Alexei Kovalev with the Rangers. They could drop it on your tape from anywhere.
Detroit's won the draw. Fails to find the open man. Unloads it. Oh, big time save by Holtby. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Quick reflexes, is you make one, you make two stops before the puck is cleared away.
Boston's won the faceoff deep in their own end. Dismissed that chance. Hammers a shot. Save made by the goalie.
So good. A couple of quick stops to keep the puck out.
Thunderous hit. Oh, my.
Yeah, that one hurt me over here. That is an enormous hit. He closed the gap in a hurry.
The centermen glide into position. Detroit's won the faceoff. Big-time glove save. Holtby's on top of that one for a whistle.
Little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Sporals lugging the puck. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Denied that one. He scores! That's two!
Earlier in the game, he was able to score. I thought he's kept his energy up, and now he's worked hard enough to get himself in a position for another one. He's right along the blue line, and he unleashes that point shot. Just blows it right by the goalie.
Detroit's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
From the half wall, a chance! And a solid stop on the play there.
Hey, James, gonna wind that back up just for a moment. That was a huge hit on this last shift.
The Bruins played along the boards. Unleashes a cannon! And he came up with a solid stop on that play. And some textbook body contact there. Sends it into the offensive zone. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Detroit's, here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hand, great finish, little short break in the net. This is a really good place to get lost on the ice. The defensemen are down low defending. The forwards are worried about the point. If you can find this high slot play, you often are going to get a one-timer.
Knights gain possession inside the neutral zone. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Errant pass, and they can't connect. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side.
Jefferson's hungry for that third one. He's got two. He took that quick little pass. Now he's a dangerous player.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That's using the body on the block. Scores! And lucky, miss her razor. She's at it again.
Oh, she's got to be laughing inside. And every time the puck bounces, it comes right to her. And then she never misses. What a night. You can almost feel the frustration oozing out of the goaltender. I mean, they're in the right spot. They make most of the save, but it's not enough. And it's in the net.
The Red Wings have been whipping their opponents all night long, and it continues here in the third.
This has been as good a performance as you can possibly imagine. There's really nothing to say behind their bench right now.
Takes it to the front. The blocker saved by Holtby. Scores! And her magical night rolls on.
The coach can tell her about the 200-foot game somewhere else. She's going to say, look at all the pucks from the other day. Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
Detroit's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been nonstop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Puck grabbed by Riley. There's the physical side. Oh, and he rings the post.
Boston's looking for a little luck here. I mean, they're down by a bunch. They can't even get a bounce their way.
And he had the answer on that play. Oh, what a save with the glove by Holtby. Thunderous collision along the boards. Slides the puck ahead to DeBrusque. Oh, he rocked him. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes it to the net. Denies him in close.
Smothered that in close chance.
There's another stop.
That's a lot of hard work for him to make this stop because he's got to find the puck first before he can get his body in front of him.
It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there.
A few moments ago, James, that was a big hit. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Let's get the call.
Lots of barking back and forth here on the benches. The players are starting to get frustrated with the number of penalties they're taking.
Standing by, Carlin Bade with her own thoughts on the head-to-head matchup tonight.
Backman's played hard, guys, and he's even manufactured some offense in this game. I'm giving him my vote for this matchup tonight.
Now a quick pass to Raymond. He's got a step, and he comes up with a big stop on the breakaway.
Almost like the shooter waited and waited, and the opening never came.
Laukos at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Slides it quickly to Pasternak. Smashing hit.
Was it ever? He went right over top of him.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. Nice feed. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. There it is! She scores!
What a great play. She got the puck, she had some room, and even though down the play, she drives it into the scoring area for a goal. She's so tenacious. When she gets down low to the net, one shot's not enough. If the puck's there, seems more often than not, she's the one that grabs it first.
Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Bruins win the draw in the neutral zone. Can't find his man. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Well, the way we've grown accustomed to this squad as of late, this is just another day at the office here, Razor.
Well, they seem to have all the answers, don't they? I mean, like a solid team game, solid goaltending, like all the things you need to continue to win.
It's a foreign concept to think that players like the Rocket or Mr. Hockey would have done this way back when.
They wouldn't have done that.
It's a regular occurrence now.
But now things have changed, and this is what you should do.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us tonight.